Alright, so a lot of you guys were saying in the comments that you want to see the whole process of my gaming PC build and all the parts I use and everything, so I figured why not, let's do it. I've already built it, and you guys will see that in a second. I'm just going to show you all the specs and then go into like a quick fast forward of the build, and then at the end I'll show you everything, how it looks inside, how it looks in the dark, and all the parts and all that good stuff. So we're going to start with the Asus Sabertooth Z77 motherboard. This is for the new Intel Ivy Bridge processors. I'm not going to go into specific details, everything it does, you guys can look it up if you're interested in building a computer soon. We're with the Intel Core i5 3570K. It's one of the new Ivy Bridge processors. Alright, we got the AverMedia Live Gamer HD capture card. This lets me capture and live stream PC and consoles, so that's pretty cool. We'll start doing some live streams again soon. And here's the bitch of the build, the most expensive piece, the EVGA GeForce GTX 670 for the Win Edition, the graphics card. This thing was like $400 and some. You could buy a PS3 and an Xbox for that much money. But I'm moving on from those things. We're joining the PC master race. Alright, we got 16 gigabytes Corsair Vengeance RAM. No explanation needed there. And the Corsair HX750 power supply. It's fully modular. So, actually it's not fully modular. The power cables for the motherboard are still in there. You can't take those out. But everything else you can choose what you need to use. So it cleans up some of the wire mess. That's pretty cool. The case I have is the NZXT Phantom, and this is a pretty good case. It comes with, let me see, it comes with 4 fans installed, so I got 3 more. Every slot in the case is now full with fans. There's 7 fans now. There's two 200s on the top, a 200 on the side, a 140 in the back, 2 120s on the side, and another 140 in the front. And then I got the Zalman 9900 Max heatsink, and it glows blue, the fan inside of it, just like the fans on the case, so it all matches. That's pretty cool. I think that's it. So when it cut to like a fast forward of the build, because you guys said you want to see that, and then after that you'll see everything inside the case and how it all looks, and yeah, that's it. Alright, Windows is installed. All the fans are going. Everything's looking good. I'm going to take the side off real quick and show you guys that. Alright, well here's the inside. All the, I think I did a pretty good job on the wiring. Looks pretty clean. I'm proud of it for my first build. The only loose wires are the side panel fan wires, which, I mean, you can't really hide those. They gotta go to the side panel. Three fans on the side. But yeah, there's the heat sink. That took me the longest to put on. It took like 2 fucking hours because I just didn't know what I was doing, I guess. Everything is color coordinated. Like, the motherboard is black, it has thermal armor, it's the Asus Sabertooth Z77. All the RAM is black. The fan in the heatsink glows blue, just like the top fans up there, and the side fan, and also the front fan, and the back fan that doesn't glow. Who cares about that one? So yeah, there's the EVGA GeForce GTX 670 FTW edition, which this was the killer of the build, the most expensive part. Yeah, let's get a little more look at the wiring real quick. The optical drive. I only have one hard drive right now. I'm going to be putting in a lot more as I need to. Yeah, I'm really proud of this. This is my first real build. I mean, I've built junk computers back when I was a teenager and stuff with old parts and all, but this is the first real build. And, the power supply is modular, so I only have to put in the cables that I need. It looks pretty clean. Everything is connected. All the front panel connectors are working. All the fan controllers are working, and you can see that they actually dim the lights if I use them. They slow down the fan and dim the light. I was going to go with the stock heatsink, but I was like, this one looks pretty cool, and I guess I'm one of the people that care how things look. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the dark with the side off, so you can look inside, and then I'll put the side back on and show you how it looks on the desk when it's all closed and clean. Alright, so that's the top fans are glowing up there. You can change the brightness and fan speed up with the switch up here. Get the front fan glowing. Pretty cool. The side fan glowing. With one of these switches, you can alter the light and all that. These two fans don't glow. And I'm going to dim the fan so you can see the heatsink actually has a light in it too. Yeah. So the heatsink actually glows blue and matches all the fans. It looks pretty clean and nice in there. Everything's black and blue. The case is white, obviously. Here's what it looks like in the dark with the side panel on. Nice and clean. Alright, the panel's back on. There's a button in the back to turn off all of the glowing lights too. So if you're gaming and it's like bothering you, you can always turn the lights off. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like how this looks. This case was only like $110. It's not a very expensive case either. And you can see the inside from the drive bays up here. Pretty cool. I'm like obsessed with looking in here every time I'm sitting down at the computer because it's like my first build and I want to keep looking in to see if everything's working properly, all the fans are going. I think it's a pretty cool view. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with all the cable management too. Because usually I see people who have computers and they don't even care about that kind of stuff. I'm like, if you're going to put that much money into a gaming PC, why not make it look good too? As Will Smith would say, I make this look good.